So what do you need to know if you're accused of domestic violence assault in the 3rd degree in the state of Alabama? If you're charged with domestic violence assault in the 3rd degree, what it means is that you're accused of having either intentionally or recklessly caused physical injury to someone with whom you have a domestic relationship, either a present or past domestic relationship. Well, what is a domestic relationship? Alabama has a fairly long definition of what a domestic relationship is, and I go into detail on that on my website. But broadly speaking, it can be a past marital or present marital relationship. It can be a dating, sexual, romantic relationship, it can be parent-child, any number of other relationships that we commonly think of as being some sort of a familial or romantic dating kind of relationship. Now, typically, these cases are prosecuted in either the municipal or the district courts, although they sometimes are prosecuted in Alabama circuit courts. If your case is prosecuted in a municipal court, the maximum sentence for you is 180 days in jail. If your case is prosecuted in a district or in a circuit court, your maximum sentence is a year in jail. Now, why the difference? The reason for the difference is the district and circuit courts have greater power when it comes to these types of cases, and they're allowed to punish more severely. I'm not saying that's what would happen, but they do have the power to punish more severely. You also need to be aware that when you're charged with domestic violence assault, there are other collateral consequences. For example, it may affect, or would affect if you were convicted, your right to bear arms. And certainly if you have a job that, like security guard or something like that, that can cost you your employment. And even if you don't, a conviction for this can cost you your job. It can certainly, a criminal conviction can affect your future employability. It can affect security clearance issues. It can affect child custody issues. If you were to go through a divorce, it could affect that. So it can affect you in a variety of ways beyond the case itself. Now, there is good news to be had, which is that even if you've committed the crime, even if you would be found guilty in a trial, that doesn't necessarily mean that is how your case is going to resolve. It is not unusual for people who would be found guilty to be able to resolve their case in a manner that does not result in a conviction, and even in a manner that does not result in a criminal record. Now, just because I'm an attorney and just because you're watching this tape doesn't mean that I can tell you that that's how you're going to be able to resolve your case. Every case, of course, is different. But that is not an uncommon resolution, so you may have some hope as to that matter. Of course, if you want to talk to us, feel free. The number is below. I would suggest that whoever you are, if you can, you should talk to an attorney as quickly as you possibly can about this. If you want to contact us by our website, that information is somewhere. There's some sort of contact thing on this video somewhere. And of course, there's more information on our website. I hope you found this video to be helpful. Thank you for watching.